This show is educational and it's informative. Crypto's the future, really, it ain't no debate.
All right, we have another live Catalyst Sprint. We'll be going through a whole bunch of new proposals on this one as well. Some pretty cool, exciting ones. These are all, a lot of these are focused on eco-friendly sustainability things. I don't know how this one all worked out. The bookings are quite random, but we have quite a focus here on the sustainability side of things. I'm pretty interested in going through these. It's a little bit different compared to all the developer focused ones, which we mainly concentrate on. So we do have that all coming up. Now, if you guys are interested in voting, you can check out Lido Nation's Catalyst Explorer, where you can view all of these proposals. I do have them all in the show notes for you as well already. So if you're interested in any of these specific ones, I've got the idea scale links there all for you. But the very first one we have here is from Blockchain Asia. And this one is quite interesting in that it's very similar to how BlockTree works. And we have our guest waiting in the room here already. John, thank you so much for joining me on this episode to talk through your Catalyst proposal. The format is 5 minutes. Yep.
Yeah.
You got 5 minutes to go through your proposal, and then we'll go through some Q&A session right afterwards. So whenever you're ready to go, hit that share screen button, and I'll start your timer.
Yeah, okay. Can you see my screen?
Yep, it's all good to go.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Yes. So hello, everyone. I'm very glad to be here and represent for the BlockTree project. And actually, we have get funded in Fund 8 and Fund 9, and we actually get some results. And in this Fund 10, we are raising for another fund, so we can continue to complete our ecosystem of product and help the planter and also the sponsor in reforestation to optimize their effort and create more impact. And we see the problems in reforestation. For example, when you donate money for someone to plant tree, because planting a tree is very simple task that everyone can do, and is a very practical effort that we can do to save us more time, because you know that we are coming to the tipping point of 1.5 degrees Celsius, and at that point we have no way to turn back to the previous state of the earth compared to pre-industrial era. So we encourage everyone to join the climate phase, facing the fighting the worst impact of climate change by planting a tree. But you know, when you donate the money, you have no way to validate the work of the planter, because they don't have any collect the data in a standardized way, and also they cannot prove the authenticity of the report. Ownership happens quite frequently, and with my we see the same situation, the double ownership. We want to create a new standard in reforestation in Vietnam, and we see the same problem in Asia. And we want to solve that by fixing the root cause, is a lacking of trust and trackability. And we utilize the blockchain technology to enhance the trust and also the trackability in reforestation work. And our process is quite simple. You know, the first one, we sit down with the sponsor. It may be individuals or organizations, so that we map them with our planter in our network to choose a suitable project, and then the project will be implemented, and the data from the site will be collected directly through a very special device that we equip the planter, and then the data multi-layer verification process to ensure that it is authentic, and also there is no cheating activities here. So after that, the data will be minted into NFT. So the NFT may be spread out and may be transferred to your mobile device, and also another showcase tool. So you can track with us the process of the work. We use the NFT so that with one NFT, you can see the data from the first day of the tree, and also 3 years later by each update. You can see it in the metadata change. It's a kind advantage of DNFT, dynamic NFT. It's not static NFT anymore. So the simple process is just like that, and we equip the planter with the tool set, holistic, very holistic, from the mobile apps to collect the data, and then mini ERP so that they can plan their work and they can do the forecast and they can estimate the impact of planting, and seamless the reporting project, the reporting process. And also we have IoT device, so we can collect the data from the real data from the site to prove the impact. And here you can look at a glance for the data flow. We collect the data from the site with those data and go through the multi-layer verification process and mint into the green NFT, and it appears on the showcase tool. And we have caught up some sponsors that have in partnership with us so far. And actual result, we have planted more than 1,000 trees, and we are coming to achieve 250,000 trees for the next year in this 2024. And if you are interested with our project, please vote for us, and also vote for the Earth, our home. Thank you.
Absolutely brilliant, and congratulations for being funded for the previous funds as well. It shows that you have a good track record, and probably good support from the community for the next one as well. So I'm really excited that it's really good that you have that in the bag already. So let me just start this QA session time. So your timing there was perfect for that. But anyone that's listening in live on the stream as well, please hit that like button. It really helps the live stream and helps support and give everyone on this channel and being interviewed a little bit more reach as well. So it really helps. Hit that live button on your way in. So my first question here, how much were you asking in terms of funding for this phase of the project?
We are asking for 100,000 USD, equivalent to 350,000 ADA.
Okay. What's the breakdown of that? Like, where did the costs go in regards to all that funding?
Yeah, we have broken down the cost in the proposal, and you can find very details in here in each item. We have human resources costs, and also the hardware costs, and also the third-party costs and operation costs. We actually found a company to run this project, and is legal in Vietnam. Yeah.
Very cool. Okay. Now I did have a look at the NFTs and the metadata as well. It's got all the longitude and latitude information, and it's quite detailed in regards to the information that you guys store. And I do like the application of dynamic NFTs. Is that dynamic as in you're using SIP68, or you're just updating the reference data of where the updated information is going?
Yeah, we are running for the new update with also from CTS. You know, before the day, DNFT is not supported in ADA, so we have a turnaround way by submitting a collection of NFT. So you still have NFT with the updates data from that, but from now on we are applying the new method to support DNFT. And in this phase, we are planning to enhance our NFT design and also the technology behind, so the user may have a better experience for that.
Very, very cool indeed. Now, with all that data collection and the creation of the NFTs, you showed in the proposal there the mobile app where users would log all the information. Is any of that in MVP stage yet, or is it still being drafted up for development?
Can you repeat the question, because I don't get it clear?
Yeah. Okay. So in your presentation, you had screenshots of the application where users could take photos of the trees and log all the data. Has that been built yet, or is that what's is there any MVP yet, or is that what you're building now?
Yeah, it actually works in the site. We have released it to the planter. Yeah.
Right.
We actually run the program.
Right, cool. Yeah, because I did understand that NFTs were being minted and stuff, and you've got that information. I didn't realize that you got that far yet. That's really, really cool that you've gotten so much done already.
Yeah. Actually, we have an MVP version for every product, from the mini ERP, so that we can help the planter plan their works and also track their works via a screen. Because in the past, they must ask for someone to go to the site and collect the data by paper
Yeah.
and take photos. But we don't know exactly where the photo is taken.
Yeah.
So you can collect, download something from the internet, and you put it in, have no way to validate. But with our technology, we have a site and we have the planted site, and the device only allow the worker to take photos at that site. And it is secured from end-to-end process. No one can interact with the data in the flow and can change it.
Fantastic. It really does up that level of trust and traceability for the logging of the trees, that not the logging of the trees, the data recording of the tree planting. So it's really good. And you also mentioned not double spending, but like a double reporting of trees. I heard this is a problem in a lot of this reforestation work.
Yes.
Someone would go out there, plant a bunch of trees, and someone else would come and claim that they planted those ones. So this whole platform would solve that problem, wouldn't it?
Yes. What a pity if you know that you want to donate something for good. And then you come to the site and you plant a tree, but after a few months you come to there and you see nothing in that site.
Yeah.
All the trees have been removed, and someone guys is coming to plant a tree. That's my experience.
They removed the trees that were planted so they can plant new ones.
And I think I am not the one who experienced that, and I am not the one who want to fix this problem, but we have no way. And that the motivation for us, our team, to create some kind of solution to help the donator and sponsor have a clue to prove the data and also the authentic planter.
Yeah, and you'd think if you donate some money in 5-10 years times, the trees will still be there. I know there's fires and all sorts of other things, but you don't want like a logging company to come in and just wipe all the trees out and then make profit off it. That's not the whole point of this. So it's about changing the world, reforesting the world and making it a better place. All right. I love this proposal. I really do hope people get behind it as well. I'll put the links and everything in the show notes down below. I really do hope people continue giving you guys support, especially since you've got a proven track record from previous funds as well.
Thank you a lot for the time and for the help to bring BlockTree Asia to all around the world. And in this this proposal, we are planning for anyone to come and donate for the reforestation work. Doesn't mean you must be an organization. You can be an individual with very little money, from $2. From $2 you can donate for a tree, and even smaller like that. And you can see your transaction record publicly in our website very, very soon, right after your transaction comes submitted. And you can donate by fiat. Very, very familiar with anyone. So we want to bring this solution to anyone who cares of environment and also cares of future for us.
Brilliant. All right. Thank you very much. I will, like I said, all the links and everything is in the show notes already. And good luck with the Fund 10.
Thank you a lot. We hope that we will be refunded and continue our job. Thank you.
Brilliant. Thank you, John. We'll speak soon.
Thank you, Peter.